Before Region started, there were a lot of questions about whether it would work. Some people said we needed to have $1 million in the bank to be able to weather the early days. Other people questioned where would the students come from. And the first year there were only six full-time students, and 2 of them were killed in a tragic car accident just when it was starting. So it was a challenge to keep going, but the staff were all ready to start, and Jim Houston was ready. He had come out from England and he had a part-time job in the geography department, UBC, but he was willing to be the leader of the new Region College. But sure enough, by about Christmas time, we'd run out of money. And I remember at a prayer meeting, emergency gathering with Rita Houston, and she was praying her heart out that God would somehow supply the resources and money to keep Region going and be able to pay Jim's salary. And I remember from years earlier when I was in Toronto that the minister always closed his service by praying, Lord, help us to answer our own and other people's prayers. And this was an occasion that I heard Rita praying, and I knew I had some resources I could sell and give to Region College. So I sort of felt I heard the Lord say, I prospered you, and now I want some of it back. Well, we had a property that we could sell, and I know another Christian friend was dedicated against letting go of your capital and only giving the income. But I felt that all our money was the Lord's, and on this occasion, God wanted me to sell the property and give the whole works to meet the current need of the day. And the person who suggested that we only sell the income and keep the property, he went bankrupt shortly after and lost his property anyhow. It was quite touching to me, and the properties that we had left, they prospered and went up in value so much that I'm amazed and still believe what my father said, that God is no man's debtor, and he'll prosper you if you give him your first and let him run your life.